Yes, I mean, there has been an advance in this area of quantum computation. It's a very hot topic and it's a very interesting topic. A lot of quantum science, a lot of the reason that it gets funding is because of the prospects that it could have in terms of quantum computation technology. What is your perspective about this? I don't know, do you have how optimistic are you about the prospect of quantum computation, about actually building? Because I mean, there has been some progress, but I understand there's also very significant difficulties. So I don't know, how optimistic are you about it, or what are your perspectives in terms of quantum?
Well, I have kind of twofold view on this problem. Not problem, but that this issue that you're raising. I mean, one is very optimistic, the other is not so optimistic. I'm very optimistic, from the selfish point of view, because I like so much what they can achieve and what they will achieve in a couple of years in terms of quantum simulation, because this will be something very useful for theoretical physicists, because they will be able to simulate our models much better than we could simulate them now in classical supercomputing clusters. Okay. So that is already happening, and it will happen. I mean, now they are already more or less at the level which is hardly simulable by classical supercomputers, but in a couple of years they will go beyond. So that's super cool for theoretical physics. Now, the other question is, of course, whether it will be useful for someone who actually want to invest money and get profit at the end. That's something that is dangerous, because now we see these new companies coming up, and not new, but they are basically divisions of existing very rich companies like IBM and Google and Honeywell and so on. And these companies are investing huge amounts of money, and it's easy to get, at least it was easy to get investment, in particular during pandemic times, because money was for free. So it was kind of nice show off to invest money and see, say that you get quantum computer working. And it's like, I mean, I'm worried it is like a pyramid scheme, right? Okay. As long as people invest money, the value of these companies grows. But at some point, someone would say emperor is naked, and then money will go, right? Because still there is no profit, and there is nothing that would benefit some private companies, really. I mean, we still cannot crack I don't know, bank codes, for example, with quantum computers, or they are still not of no really advantage for military, for example, who is also traditionally very interested in these things. So, of course, I don't want to say that should be the goal, but what I'm saying is that I don't see clearly the interest of big players. I mean, now the interest was just a flagship, right? Let's show that it works, and our company, Google, will look nice. People will trust Google even more, and they will invest it even more. But I'm worried that this will kind of end at some point, and that we have to provide something more useful for the society. And I'm not seeing that yet now.
Yeah.